Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. In today's project I'm going to show you how to make your own DIY cosmetic active, and the active we're going to make today is called Silk Amino Acid. Silk Amino Acid is a very important active in hair care, as it helps to protect the hair from moisture loss, and it also conditions the hair and making it silky and smooth. Okay, so if you want your hair to be very smooth and straight, you want to strengthen your hair also, make sure you use this active. So how do we make this active? We are going to use Silk Amino Acid powder. The inky for this is hydrolyzed silk peptide. Okay, that is all. Look in the description box below for where to buy your own authentic grade. Be careful where you buy your grade from. Okay, I have a link in the description box below for where you can buy it from. Now, without further ado, what you are going to do is to measure 10 grams of silk amino acid powder, 10 grams of silk amino acid. Measure 10 grams. To that, we are going to add 88.9 grams. Okay. To that, let's add 90.4 grams of distilled water. 90.4 grams of distilled water. Please bear with me. I just have to be more accurate. That's why I'm changing my. So 90.4 grams. So I'm going to measure also 90.5 grams. 89. I'm just messed up in my measurement, but we are going to measure 89.5 grams of distilled water. .5 grams of distilled water. Add the water to the powder and mix it well. Mix it until it all dissolves. Silk amino acid powder has a high solubility in water, so it's going to dissolve. If you want it faster, make sure you mix it more until all the powder dissolves. The next thing to add now is our preservative. I highly recommend a very strong preservative for this, because peptides are mold magnets. So keep this in mind. Peptides are mold magnets. They easily attract mold, so you have to use a very strong preservative. So we're going to use liquid Jama Plus preservative at 0.5 grams. 0.5 grams of liquid Jama Plus. Be careful with this preservative, okay? It's very strong. You don't want to use it more than 0.5%. Okay, so to that we added 0.5 grams of liquid Jama Plus preservative. Then you mix it well. So now what is left to do is to check and adjust the pH. So the pH should be between 5 and 5.5, okay? And your cosmetic active is ready. All you have to do now is but ensure you mix it very well. Make sure to incorporate your preservative into the mixture. Test the pH and adjust it appropriately. Basically, the pH should be again between 5 to 5.5, and then package it into an amber colored container. Your cosmetic active should be packaged in an amber colored container because light will degrade the performance with time. So if you package it in a darker container, you will have a longer shelf life. Okay, so that's about it for this project. So how can you use this? Basically, you can use it in the cool down phase of your formulation between 5 to 10%. I recommend you use this between 5 to 10%. So let's say you're making 100 grams of air conditioner now. You can use this between 5 grams to 10 grams. Okay, so depending on where how impactful you want your conditioner to be or any of your beauty product, that will determine the amount you use, from 5 being the lowest all the way to 10. Okay, so that's about it for this simple project. If you have any question about using silk amino acid in your formulation, feel free to drop in the comment box below. Also, this you don't have to keep in the fridge, it's already preserved. You ask me how long can this last. This should be able to last you between at least up to 3 to 4 months if properly preserved in the absence of contamination. So that's why before you start at all, make sure you use isopropyl alcohol. Okay, use isopropyl alcohol to sterilize your beakers and your stirrer, so that will keep contamination at bay, and this will help your ingredient last. So meaning all you have to do is just take this and use it anytime you're making your beauty product. I've had this question a lot from my students. Can I sell this on the market? You can't sell this because it's not there's no clinical backup, even though we know it works because we are using an active, okay, a cosmetic active. You can't make any claim for this. That's why I do not recommend you sell this to the public. It's not for the public, it's a DIY that you can make and use at home. So if you have any question about this, feel free to drop them in the comment box below, and I wish you the best in your formulation journey. Remember, to be a good formulator, you have to keep practicing, keep making different type of products, and keep asking questions also. You can also join me at stablecosmeticformulas.com if you want to improve your formulation skill. That's where we make beauty product a project at a time. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. I wish you the best and happy formulating.